Miley Cyrus and Rihanna both use water in their music videos. We also use water in our music video when the artist is in the shower and bath. We also use some shots in the bath on our digipack. The Adore You video has scenes where Miley Cyrus is under a sheet. This gave us inspiration as we recreated a similar look. In Beyoncé's video, Pretty Hurts, she is seen looking into a mirror at herself. We have done a similar thing in our video. In both Adele and Paloma Faith's videos, they are seen sitting alone in a wide-angle shot. We have also included a theme of loneliness in our video, as the artist is seen on her own in a big room. This also allows for the focus to be on the artist. Another convention from indie pop music videos, such as Lana Del Rey's and Lorde's, are close-up shots of the artist lip-syncing. Both of Adele's and Lana Del Rey's album covers include a profile shot of themselves and their name and album name. We have also used this convention on our digipack. We use codes and conventions similar to Beyoncé and Lana Del Rey's websites. We used a profile shot on the homepage, included a gallery and merchandise page. The merchandise was similar to that of Beyoncé and Adele, selling items such as hoodies and tops. The merchandise pages were set out in a clear format with a white background. Our digipack has a simplistic theme, keeping to a monochrome colour scheme, with exceptions to the rose on the CD to draw attention to it. The images are of body parts, which links to the album name Limbs. The black and white theme also runs through the website. The fonts used are thin and delicate to reflect the artist's feminine style. The combination of music video, digipack and website show our audience that the artist is not mainstream and is not trying hard to persuade people to listen to her. She is simply being herself in a unique and artistic way. This artistic originality is shown through the mise-en-scène. In the music video, the obscure props and setting highlight this. In the digipack, it is shown through the soft black and white colour scheme and the photography of the body parts made to look pretty. We took inspiration from Beyoncé's website by having a profile shot of the artist as the homepage background. Beyoncé and Lana Del Rey's websites both have galleries. We use this as inspiration for our gallery.
I'd probably expect to see quite like dramatic dancing or singing or like acting of someone because it's quite an intense song. Maybe quite weird and like, I don't know, I felt like the mise-en-scène would be quite different to most videos like nowadays.
Maybe a lot of loneliness, maybe one person, like quite an empty room.
I like how it's all linked. It's all kind of in a few like locations, but they all like really flow.
So I really like the bit of you in the cage and the end bit with the trolley, where it like cuts up, and also the screaming into the mirror because it really shows like emotion, and the lighting is really good.
How like fast the cuts are, but you like always go back to the clips, if that makes sense. And the big grey like trolley bit, the yellow trolley as well. It's like kind of trapped, I guess.
I really like the bits in the studio with all your props. They're all like kind of like weird, but they all work.
And the way the lyrics match the actions, so like when she's like coming down with her hands and
If you like could change it, what would you change by that?
The parts outside I don't think work as well, and I think they could be more linked with the shower part and like water based, because you kind of got that kind of theme going on there.
Where you've got the bits of like scenery, nature, I think if you add a couple more of those, I think that would be pretty good.
towards the end, I think she should find a way of escaping, maybe using what's in the room to find a way out somewhere. Maybe she's in the hallway running, confused with the or something.
We used Final Cut Pro to edit and create our music video. We were able to edit the colour of each clip by using the balance colour and match colour tools so that the shots had the same lighting and looked more professional. We used Blogspot to create a blog and log our ideas during the research and planning stage. We used Photoshop to edit our photos for the Digipack and website. For example, here is the original photo we took, and here is the final edited version we use for our Digipack and website. We did this by using the saturation and brightness tools. We also used Photoshop to create our logo, which we then edited onto our merchandise. We downloaded a template for the Digipack and we put our edited photos of the artist in. The template helped us to place our photos accurately, and then we could remove the template layer to give us the final result. We also used the text tool to write our album and track names and thank yous. We used SurveyMonkey to collect data about our target audience. We used YouTube when researching to watch other music videos to give us inspiration for our own video. We used Gmail to communicate and send photos and videos between the group members. This helped us to stay organised. Finally, I used iMovie when creating my evaluation.